everybody. I'm Amy Hauser, Made for More with Amy K. Hauser. And I wanted to just hop on and do a quick meditation. And assuming that you have done some sort of meditation breath work, we're just going to do some of this together if you'd like a little guidance. So thanks for joining me. Find yourself a comfortable seat, something with a straight back, or sitting upright on a cushion or perhaps a block. Sometimes I like to just sit on a yoga block. And just feel your sit bones settling into the cushion beneath you or the space beneath you. If you would like, you can close your eyes, soften your gaze, just looking down your nose or perhaps to the space in front of you. Sometimes people like their eyes wide open, and that's fine too. Let's just sit up tall. Throughout your practice, just bringing your belly button in closer to your spine to protect the back and strengthen the muscles that are supporting the spinal column. If sitting up without a back is new to you, be patient with yourself. Start little bit by little bit, and soon you'll see the strength grow within your upper, mid, and lower back, allowing your neck and your shoulders to relax and soften. Sometimes we don't realize how much we're carrying them up towards our ears. So you'll hear me remind you to allow the scapula to just melt down the back, soften, to lengthen the spine. So let's start with softening our gaze or closing the eyes, noticing the breath without changing it, just observing where the breath lands in the body. Perhaps the breath is up high in the chest. Or maybe you feel it in your heart space, in that center of your torso. Or is the breath down low in the belly? Or even up high where you almost feel it in your head or in your face? Just observe and observe the mood that might be accompanying that breath flow. It can make a big difference to not force a change in the breath or even in the mood by what we should be experiencing versus just what is. And then over time, noticing that sometimes that shifts without any effort, but just meeting it with kindness and compassion. On your next inhale, let's take that deep breath in through the nose and see if we can send it down a little further into the belly if it's not already there. With intentionality, bringing that breath into the navel cavity, filling it up like a balloon on the inhalation, and letting that out either through the mouth or through the nose. Let's do that again, breathing in and letting that out. We're going to practice that for a moment, and you may even want to take a hand to the belly. On the inhale, see if you can have the belly expand and contract. Breathing in, feeling that belly expand. And on the exhale, it's pulling back in toward the spine. Now, if you're feeling the breath, continue with that pace and practicing that. If there's some tension in the body, sometimes we're going to breathe more and it's harder to get into the belly. Then we notice actually the ribs may be expanding to the sides, or the chest just rising and falling, or the throat. So don't worry if you can't get it into the belly. Maybe lay on your back and practice this, whether now or at another time. And just taking small sips of air into that belly cavity, imagining that breath, gently allowing the belly to rise, or maybe it starts out as the size of an apple and then grows to the size of a grapefruit, and then maybe like a balloon filling up with air. And noticing the correlation between how you're feeling and how relaxed and at peace you feel, and how much air is able to fill up our entire, really, chest cavity, torso. Continuing with that breath, we're going to practice a stair step breath. We're going to do just some inhale, and I'll say hold, in, hold, and then out all the way, emptying all of the air. Then we're going to reverse that and breathing all the way in, and then stair stepping our exhalation. And I'll let you know what the count is. We'll probably do count of 4. So sitting up nice and tall, relaxing the shoulders, breathing in as we soften the face, allowing that space between the eyebrows to relax. Sometimes we just need permission to soften the face. So go ahead and soften without efforting, just awareness that maybe you're holding a little tension. Breathing in, relax the cheeks, softening the jaw, maybe creating a little space between the upper and the lower teeth, allowing this entire region to soften. Feeling the heart open just a little more as we breathe. Feeling the hip bones relax, the pelvic floor, the thighs settling into the place that you're seated. And we'll begin the count of 4, and we're going to breathe in, hold, in, hold, in, hold, in, hold, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in, hold, in, hold, in, hold, in, hold, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In, hold, in, hold, in, hold, in, hold, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in, hold, in, hold, in, hold, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last round. In, hold, in, hold, in, hold, in, hold, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And allow the breath to just flow naturally before we reverse this. Softening the body, knowing that when you're holding, you're not holding tight, you're just floating the breath in between each little sip of breath in And as you breathe out, you may want to exhale like through a straw to extend that breath and make it last for the full count of 6. It's perfectly fine if you're not able to keep up fully. This is a guidance, but you go with the flow that your body knows. So let's take a full breath in through the nose. And let's let that out through the mouth. One more cleansing breath in. And let that out. And this time we're going to reverse the stair step. So let's breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and out. Hold, out, hold, out, hold, out, hold. Try it again. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and out. Hold, out, hold, out, hold, out, hold, and in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and out. 2, hold, out, hold, out, hold, out, hold. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and out. Hold, out, hold, out, hold, out, hold. Last round. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and out. Hold, out, hold, out, hold, and out. All the way. Maybe give yourself a gentle spinal twist, twisting to the right. In the flow your breath wants to fall into, letting it do that. No efforting on where the breath goes, twisting to the other side. Back to neutral. Let's shrug those shoulders up towards the ear. And allow them to relax into space. Take our chin over to the right shoulder. Just a nice neck stretch. Feel that opening on the left side of the neck. Continuing to breathe. Bringing the head back to neutral. And then let's carry that chin on over to the left shoulder. Noticing the difference from side to side. Bring the head back to neutral. Let's bring the chin down to the chest. Up to the side. Holding onto the knee, leaning back. Allow the back to open up a little bit, curving the spine as the chin drops towards the chest. Inhale, falling forward, coming up nice and tall. Let's bring the chin up towards the ceiling. Putting that lengthening and opening. And on the exhale, let's coming to neutral. Bringing a little awareness back into the body. Opening the eyes if you haven't already. Hopefully you're just feeling a little energized and a little more calm. Thanks for joining me for this quick breathwork practice.